Team, we're back here with another video. Today we got the best player, the 9394 power up pass on. Sorry I haven't been posting as much, been sick and stuff like that, but streaming mainly on Twitch, you guys. Please follow me on other YouTube channels, man. I've been posting a little bit more over there, so I want you guys to please come through and subscribe to my other channels, especially live on Twitch as well, guys. So I want you guys to know that. So when it comes to 9394 power up pass, he is a little bit late by giving it to us, but you want to use it on players who are very, very, very expensive that you want on your team, or they just really fit your theme team, or whoever's on your team is very, very expensive. You sell them off and just put it there. That's what you really want to kind of use it on. So I do recommend probably linemen, because they do have a little bit longer value. D-lineman, O-lineman, but these are mainly going to be skill position besides this big dude here. Coming in number 10, we have Vince Wilfork. That's not any, like I guess you say it is in a particular order, but especially the first one, you guys know who I recommend. But number 10, we have Vince Wilfork, which is probably the best in his position. Probably him, Chris Jones, and probably Kenny Clark. I do want Kenny Clark. But Vince Wilfork, man, 80 speed, 88 excel, 78 agility, 90 awareness, 94 strength, 90 play rec. He's a run stopper. Archetype gets 1 AP, run stopper for 1 AP. No, inside stuff for 1 AP. I'm sorry. Probably gets run stopper as well. Very, very good card. D tackle is very known to play as well. So, player traits, big hitter, no. High motor, yes. Penalty discipline. So, he's actually really good at D tackle position. He's really fast for some reason. And he's like 325. Next up, we have Robbie Anderson. We have like a lot of receivers on this list. So if you guys want to get theme team, whether it be Jets or Panthers, this card still cooks me to this day. 94 speed, 93 excel, 95 agility, 92 awareness, 59 strength, which is actually low. Surprising that he's about he's 190. He's like 6'3", 6'4". So this is kind of a big dude that had low strength. 85 jumping, 92 catching, 90 catching traffic, 91 short, 91 medium, 94 deep, 92 spec, 91 release, good carrying, aggressive catches, yes, clutch, no. He breaks for all big hits. He does not drop open passes. Fights extra yards, no. High motor, no. So just keep it in mind, but I do think he's a really good receiver to use your power up pass. So I've got like 2 more receivers on this list. And next up, we have CD Lamb. Now for my Cowboys, Cowgirls, I do rock a Cowboys team, and he's definitely one of the best ones on this team because he also gets times 2. 94 speed, 95 excel, 95 agility, 90 awareness, 90 catching, 92 catching traffic, 93 short, 89 medium, 90 deep, 94 spec, 88 release, which is actually lower than I thought. So it's actually really, really good card to have. 698 pounds, especially if you have the stocking stuff where this card goes crazy. If you want to, you probably can put Robbie over him, but I think CD just plays out of this world, and you guys know why. 95 change direction, which is big. Aggressive catches, yes. Clutch, no. Brace for all hits. Also open passes, no. Fight for extra yards, yes. High motor, yes. Definitely one of the best receivers in the game, man. Next up, we have the Mack attack. Return of the Mack. And I'm surprised I put him on this list because he is a pass rusher. Is he the best? You still got Michael Parsons. You do got DeMarcus Ware, but those cards like 95, 96. But I think at this particular overall, I think he's probably one of the best ones to have on your team, man. 89 speed, 88 excel, 83 agility, 93 awareness, 88 strength, which is really low because you kind of want it in the 90, but you do run your Raiders, you do run your Bears team, it will be over 90 with the boost. 93 play rec, 90 finesse move, 94 power move. If I want the finesse as high as possible, which he does hit both of the 90 thresholds. 94 tackle, 94 hit power, 94 pursuit, 94 block shed, which is just amazing. As long as you have high block shed, you should be fine. 6'3", 269 pounds. Big hitter, yes. Clutch, yes. High motor, yes. So definitely one of the best pass rushers in this game around this overall, around this power pass. Next up, we have Jermichael Finley. I had to put a tight end in here to help you guys out. Let you guys know that he is definitely one of the best. I think him and Kittle is the only one in this position. Probably some more. But 92 speed, 91 excel, 86 agility, 91 catching, 93 catching in traffic, 90 short, 92 mid, 91 deep, 91 force spec, 93 release. He's 6'5", really big dude. Aggressive catch, yes. Clutch, no. Brace for all hits. Drops open passes, yes. It technically it doesn't really technically matter because he catches everything. You can't really guard tight ends in this game. So definitely one of the best tight ends right now that we have. In the game, I think it's probably maybe one more. I'm trying to think. People should probably still use Vernon. You probably can go with Charlie Young if you want to. But this for sure is definitely around this price point when he's a nice tight end. Has the height, has the weight. Well, actually, no, he doesn't have the weight. 247 is still good, but you probably want like 250, 260-ish around that Darren Waller weight. So, or especially whenever Tony G comes out. Next up, we have Dion Sanders. You guys know I hate this card. It was between him and Everson, and I think maybe you want to go with this card here, but Everyone loves Dion Sanders, man. 93 speed, 94 excel, 93 agility, 93 change direction, 94 awareness, 91 jumping, 94 play rate, 87 return, 94 man, 93 zone, 88 catching. So he plays a lot of theme teams, so you probably want to use this card. He's still very expensive, and I think at this price point, he's one of the most expensive corners. I think him, J.C. Horn, and Patrick Surtain are probably one of the expensive ones, and probably Walls, because I want to put Walls in here, but Dion is still nice. Problem is, just can't tackle, get off the block. But if you need a corner, he does fit a lot of theme teams. It's like kind of the benefit of having Dion in the game, because he fits theme teams. So Dion Sanders is definitely around the middle of the pack of corners to pick in this game. Next up, we have Randall Cunningham. I think around this overall, you probably still say one of the best quarterbacks in the game besides Jalen Hurts and Derrick Henry and maybe Romo. But I think around this overall, he is the best quarterback in this game still to today. The fastest quarterback to get gunslinger and stuff like that. So 93 speed, 92 excel, and 92 agility, 94 awareness, 94 throw power, 90 short, 94 mute, 91 deep, 94 throw on the run, 91 play action, 94 play action, 91 throw under pressure, 94 throw on the run. I might have messed something else, so I'm repeating myself. 86 break sack, really good card. He pisses me off sometimes with throwing motion. But yes, he has generic 3, clutch yes, force pass is ideal, penalty normal, throws tight spiral, yes. So definitely one of the cute quarterbacks to have in the game, maybe until we get Aaron Rodgers upgrade or Brett Favre with Aaron Rodgers release. So next up, we get to the top 3. I think Patrick Surtain, PS2. Great height, can play against the run, 93 speed, 94 excel, 93 agility, 94 change direction, 87 awareness, 95 jumping, 94 man, 93 zone. I think he's just a Dion, a taller Dion that can play the run probably, but I think Dion probably has better return stats. But if you guys have his 90 with his Rising Star, his card, which is so good, and you can't go wrong. If you run a Broncos theme team, which is probably the premier theme team to run right now, that's going to get upgrades probably. It's really good, man. So he came down in price. Big hitter, no. Clutch, no. High motor, yes. This card's really good, man. He has the height, so that's all you really need when you come to these corners. And it has some weight on to him, too. 22 pounds. It's not bad, man. It has 69 block share, but time to power him up will be 70. So now we get to the top 2. I think Keyshawn, man. And Keyshawn is crazy compared to, Robbie and probably CD. But this card here, 6'4", he holds on to a lot. Especially if you guys play this card. Keyshawn is still deadly in this game, to this day. So 93 speed, 92 excel, 87 agility, 94 catching, 94 catch from traffic, 91 short, 93 mid, 93 deep, 92 release, 94 spec. Guard's a demon, man. Can run block his ass off too. So this card here is really good, y'all. So if you definitely need a receiver, even though he may not be the fastest, he'll be 96 speed. He still can get the job done because he has the height. He can make those tough, consistent catches as well, guys. So just keep that in mind. Aggressive catches, yes. Big hitter, no. Race against the big hitters. Drops a pass, no, but he fights for extra yards. So traits does help out a lot, guys. He's definitely still one of the best receivers in the game, with or without a theme team. So keep that in mind, guys. Now we get to the number 1, and I'm recommending this card because of how I guess the running back in his player model, but the rate of running back position is. I was gonna use Roger Craig, but I think for this moment you guys are gonna know why. Because of that bow nose X factor. You guys come to my streams, you guys see what I mean. This guy, I kid you not, when you have bow nose activated, they get improved blocking, especially with stretch. 94 speed, 93 excel, 91 agility, 90, just an all around great card. And it's kind of sad his price kind of dropped in value because he was like 700K. This is why he did drop, because you got it's like 4 AP for that X Factor. So I think the X Factor should be gone in general, or make this card just rare as hell. But he's definitely a card I do recommend it if you can somehow get your your bow nose. This card can definitely do damage. You guys see when I go through, because he breaks those tackles. It's like you run commit, but if you run commit, they can pass on you. So those are the best 10 cards I recommend you should power pass on. Obviously, we get more more updated cards around this overall. I'll probably give you guys a little bit of an update. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I'm out. Peace.